Hi guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel, Hop Job Moon, where we hop to different crypto projects. We chop losers and we ride winners to the moon over the coming years. Starting off with UNIBOT, because it had some volatility the last few days, with a lot of hype in the last few months. And when there's volatility in crypto, it's always nice to pay attention because it's opportunity. And that's why we're all here. I like to start off with Deck Screener because this is my to-go-to place for basic information about most of these new projects. As you can see here, it has the price with market cap and volumes. It also has, very important, all the contract informations here as well, which the best way to do it, because there are a lot of fake scams in crypto. So for example, if I type in UNIBOT, look, I get a lot of different UNIBOTs here, and it's not always like, because it's the one with the most liquidity, in this case 5.5 million, because there are also projects where they fake liquidity and get you there. So the best way to find the correct contract address is to go to CoinGecko, type in UNIBOT, and here copy the contract and paste it, and then we find the correct UNIBOT in this case. What I also really like about Deck Screener is they have the token sniffer and the Go security in there, where you can see all the information about the contract, and in this case the buy and sell tax is 5%. So yeah, keep in mind that when you want to buy on Uniswap, that you have to set slippage to 5%. Yeah, you can try 5, but I find that you have to do it 5.5 to make it go through. So that's basically the basic information which I get from Deck Screener to how to buy and sell these tokens. Basic first research. Sentiment, I check on Twitter what's going on, who's talking about it, and why. And in UNIBOT, there's been a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt about the project. And there's also a lot of new projects coming up, like this one, and you see all kinds of these comparison pictures. It's just it's a good indication of what's going on, and you just need to filter out what is legit and what is not, and most of it is not. So that it's a lot of, you need a lot of time, spend a lot of time on this to figure out why sentiment, good or bad, and if it's legit or not. So that's one way of doing it. I can make another video of how I read sentiment on Twitter. I'll make a separate video about that. For now, I will just use Nansen. We're going to use Nansen to check out who's been selling or who's been buying UNIBOT the last few days. And I just have a basic subscription on Nansen. I like it a lot, and it gives me a lot of help to find out about what's going on chain, and who's been buying and who's been selling. So as you can see here, this is token god mode on Nansen, and here you see the liquidity pools. And what I normally do in this case is I go to token distribution, and we have we have had a big sell-off the last few days. So if I look at the last 7 days change, you can see the wallets of people who have been getting rid of tokens. And if you do the opposite the last 7 days, you can see who has been buying UNIBOT. This of course is the liquidity pair with ETH that has been increasing because people have been selling UNIBOT, so ETH has been going out and UNIBOT has been going in. It makes sense. I could focus now on who has been selling UNIBOT, but that's quite obvious that because price went down, so a lot of more people have been selling and buying. But maybe it's nice to see who has been buying, because if it's really done, the project, or over, then why would anybody buy it? So, but if it's not, like, is this smart money who's buying it, or what's going on? So, and are they buying, or are they getting vested tokens, or are they receiving rewards? All kinds of things, and that we can check with Nansen. So, for example, this guy, Token Millionaire, he has been getting the last 7 days. He has been getting 7,785 UNIBOT tokens. So what we can do, we can right click it and look at the wallet for the token, which means we can track this guy's wallet for the token. So what we can do here is can see, for example, on September 3rd, let's arrange it in time. Here on September 3rd, he has been buying 407 UNIBOT tokens via 1inch. And here we can see the Etherscan transaction that he has been buying for $40,000 USDT, 406 UNIBOT. So this guy obviously has been buying yesterday, and he has also been receiving from another Token Millionaire text trader. Let me see if this is the right address, which I can check here in the bottom. You can see if I hover over it, it's 0xy1. So it's all the same address. So what I can do here is right click, wallet pair for token. And he has been receiving some UNIBOT from the revenue share. So he is receiving rewards for staking his UNIBOTs, which I can check in a little bit later. So let's check out the other guy, if he's been buying, what he's been doing. And let's check one other guy here, what he has been doing. So this is the guy who was sending UNIBOT tokens to the first address we were checking. Here you can see, and it looks like he has been receiving from Huobi. So it might be that he was buying on an exchange. Let me see. No Huobi here, so we can have a look what's going on there, why that wallet is labeled as Huobi. Yeah, well, it looks like he's been buying on chain, on an exchange. So that's basically all buying pressure from that guy. Let's check out this guy who has been the last few days also. Look, September 3rd, yesterday, been buying on Uniswap. Swapped 60 Ether for 1021 UNIBOT. So, as you can see, there's been quite some wealthy individuals have been buying UNIBOT, so they still have long-term beliefs of the project. So, to offset sentiment with fear, uncertainty, and doubt, let's just look at data and see that actually some people are buying it with large amounts of cash. So that can give you some more conviction into the project and help you make a better decision. Of course, you should always do your basic fundamental research into the project, like why do you like it? Telegram bots, are they sustainable or not? Are people using them or not? All that kind of stuff. And but wanted to check, give you guys one more insight. For example, this guy bought 970 UNIBOT. This is a staking calculator, revenue share calculator. So let's say he bought 970 UNIBOT. Then per day, he gets about $100 in revenue at the moment of the project, which means that is very good. Of course, that's not sustainable forever, but it tells you that this project is quite alive and kicking with the daily average volume of $2.7 million. So, to my knowledge, this is not a dead project, but more a big sell-off of maybe early investors who have been accumulating here and expected fear, or it's been late buyers who's been buying this area and gave up hope here. So project is alive and kicking, and I would say time for you to have a deep dive into it. Hope you liked that video. Wish you guys a nice day and see you up to the next.